Hello, this video is a little bit special because I'm answering a question on YouTube here from Bastien. I hope it's pronounced right, I think it's French. He's asking about the launch JSON and task JSON from the debugger. And this is a little bit advanced and a little bit complicated, so I will not go very deep here. We will probably do that later when we go on with C++, because then it is useful. But for C language, it's not very useful for us because we want to do all the things by our own hands, and we want to get to know to all the basics and to all the things. But it's okay, I will answer this question here. First, I will build up our not very right program, because this program we've learned is not really standard C program. We will learn about this later, and we will see some small mistake now. But it's okay, I will just print out something here like hello Bastien, and make a new line here. I hope I'm answering the question for you. I'm not very sure because, like I said, I will not go very deep in here, but I think from this point on you can go on by yourself. If you have any more questions about this, feel free to ask them. Okay, the first one that is important is the task JSON. The task JSON is easy to find and easy to create. First we have to press Ctrl, Shift and P. If we press this combination, a window will open that can open the task runner. So we just ask for tasks here, and it will we can see this one here, configure task runner. Open up this one. It will show you some templates. We will choose others because our template is not in the list, and it will also give you a documentation on Microsoft website, which is very useful. And the command we want to execute is GCC, that one we always used before, you know that, to build the programs. And this line is also interesting for us. It's the arguments like the file.c and the O and file. This is how we used to compile all our programs. Just we write that in one line. You can just read it like we used to do that before. But of course we don't want to name all of our files file.c and file.exe. So what we are going to do here is we will insert some placeholders. That $ file in curlies stands for the opened file, the file which is currently open. And when we want to write a new file, we want to find the directory in which this file is in, and we want to use the file base name no extension. No extension means the .c will be omitted. And that's it. This is actually our task runner or our task JSON. What we created now is following. I opened up a new file here, and I press this combination again, Ctrl, Shift and P, and this time I don't configure the task runner because I already have one. Instead, I'm running the task. And now it will give me a list which only has the GCC task that I created here. If I click this one, it will create a .exe file with the same name that my file has. This file is just the same. I can open up the terminal, I can navigate to there, and 0601, and I can just run that file, and it will work just fine like we did before. Everything is fine. But Bastien asked for a second file, the launch.json. The launch.json is for launching the file actually. So what we are going to do is we go here to that little bug. It's supposed to be a bug. And we just press play and it will give us a list again. We can use either of those. I will decide for Windows now as it's using the integrated tools for Visual Studio Code for Windows. Yeah, thank you. And yeah, you can take a look at this template if you want. I'm just changing the files or the file here to my needs, and that is just, I want this file to be executed, and this is my program here. Yeah, and I think that's all. Let's just try that. If you want to try it, you open your file, you click on the little bug here, you press play, and you hope it's working. Yes, it is. And you can see it is doing some stuff here. That's all. We don't care about that now. It's all okay. You can add more debugging features to this launch.json, like the -g or something. I'm sure Bastien knows what he's doing. If some guys out there also have some experience already with C or C++ and you want to use that, feel free to use it. Feel free to configure it your way that you like it, is okay. For those people out there who haven't got so much experience with programming now, you can just watch this video and you know, okay, this is possible, that I can just click on all the things, that's just fine, but I still want to keep typing everything. That is also practice and is very good. But in the end, I also want to show you another way and to do this, and I also want to show you how to break it, because this one can be broken if it's not configured the right way. First, let me show you an extension. It's called Code Runner, this extension, and it can run a variety of different languages. You can download it here from the official extensions. Just type Code Runner and you will find it first in the list. And this one is really cool because this one needs no configuration, no need for any file here, and you can just take your program, right click, run code, and it's done. That's everything. It will also create a new file, a new .x, but the name is different than ours. It's just a temporary name, and so it's not that highly configurable like our files here, but it is also a nice tool if you don't want to play around with the JSON files. Yeah, so feel free to use any of these tools, of course, but you can also follow my tutorial. I will show some of the debugging tools later on, but this one is just for you to know. Thank you for your question, Bastien. I hope I could help you a little bit with my video, and yeah, have a nice day.